Okay, welcome to this daily horoscope for Wednesday, April 22nd. My name is Athen. So today we have the exact position between Mercury and Mars. These two planets have been fairly close to each other for the past few days, but now they go exact. So essentially what this means is, if you think about Mercury, Mercury is our mind, it's our communication, and Mars is our initiation, our action, and our drive. So when these two planets come together, essentially it works one of two ways or both ways. One is initiating our ideas. So that's where Mars goes over Mercury, really helping us drive forward with a lot of these ideas we had perhaps during the last lunar cycle or last weekend during the beginning of this cycle. And the other part of it too is thinking about what really energizes us, what really motivates us. This is Mercury going over Mars. So these two planets side by side makes the energy very practical, makes it very real, very tangible, because Mercury loves to deal with the day-to-day experiences, loves to communicate, exchange information. So Mars here can really make that very powerful, especially because these two planets, as they conjunct, they also trine up to Pluto, which is emphasizing especially the power element of this and really unveiling the truth about what we're thinking about, unveiling the truth about what really motivates us and where this power is coming from, because Pluto helps us see that true power comes from something that's within. It's something that's spiritual. It comes from the inside out. So Pluto here is helping us in a very positive manner with the trine, helping strip away all of the old stuff that maybe is relating to emotions or old thought patterns and just garbage really that's getting in the way of seeing what it is that we're really passionate about. So I think today in particular, a day of self-discovery, a day of understanding what it is that we really are motivated by, what really gets us up in the morning and gets us moving, and maybe even applying a lot of these ideas and concepts that we had, again, whether it's productive or if it's any area of your life. Now the moon is going to be shifting signs today. In the early part, it's going to be in Taurus and then shifting into Gemini about midday. So the energy here is going from more of the Taurus energy, which is the concern about the more material elements of life and the simple pleasures, which has been the emphasis for the past 2 days, now shifting into Gemini, which is much more about concern about ideas, about our communications and sharing ideas, very much relating to a lot of this Mercury energy that's really highlighted. So for the next couple days, find that balanced ground, think about, your ideas. It's a great time for doing some learning, some teaching, some writing, some reading, and finding that balancing point between the concern for our thoughts and our communications as well. Now we do have another very positive aspect today. Actually, we have Venus sextiling up to Jupiter. So this is expanding a lot of our enjoyments and our relationships. So in terms of Venus in Taurus, I think it's more to do with what we enjoy. And that's why I think this whole energy, especially with Mercury and Mars, and today in particular, is very inspirational. Venus and Jupiter is showing us the possibilities that we can have to enjoy life, to enjoy the simple pleasures and the things that are important to us. So I think it's going to be a strong emphasis here, maybe to do with the more Taurus elements of things, such as the material elements, finances, the simple pleasures, the simple life, but it could also have to do with relationships as well. So look for those opportunities. I think today is a fantastic day for relationships. There can be perhaps some possibilities and opportunities coming in through that, and again, maybe some inspiration relating to that area as well. But all in all, I think today, especially with this new moon in Aries, we're in the crescent phase now, it's very much about this action and this initiation and this energy that we have, which we can apply towards, again, maybe some ideas, maybe some motivations, maybe very powerfully too, with that trine up to Pluto. So let's go and draw that card, see what Spirit has in store for today. Okay, Luna. So the moon, this is about receptivity. It's about flow. The last two cards that we've had are very watery in nature, and I'm getting a sense of this is a reminder about flow. It's a reminder about the lunar cycle. We had a lot of energy in Pisces. We had a lot of transformation last month, but now the moon has started a new cycle with the sun in Aries, coming out of a lot of that Pisces energy. And so the moon shifting from Taurus into Gemini, this is the crescent phase, in terms of taking these ideas and maybe with this Gemini really speaking them, really making them practical, because Gemini is in the day-to-day environment. It's taking, again, these new motivations and really starting to put them into the everyday experiences, or maybe share them, vocalize them through relationships or through one-on-one connections. So maybe it's a reminder to step into that Gemini energy, but the moon in general is about receptivity. It is about connecting to your feelings and going with the flow, which is right now very much having to do with drive, ambition, and everything else Mars and Aries related. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you all tomorrow. If you have any questions, please let me know. Get in touch if you'd like a personal reading, and I'll talk to you all next time. Take care.